I do not know who we're on. Tony, help us keep us honest here. Okay.
Okay. So I've, in my dealings with the situation that I'm in, I have gone to board meetings, and they are the most frustrating thing I've ever been to. You're talking at these people, and they are staring at you like, you know, like they've got 10 other things on their mind. So I've talked to some of the other candidates about changing the process of the board meetings. Maybe change the time. 9 o'clock in the morning is hard for a lot of people to get to. And at least at some point, once every couple of months, where the board actually has to respond to your issues, because they just stare at you. And you can say whatever you want, and some people don't get, they go there every week, and, some of the stuff's a little crazy. So, actually answer their question. One time, just answer their question.
Okay, at a time.
Okay.
Answer their question. That's it. Okay.
So my magic wand, 3 things. I think the planning department needs a lot of help. So revising the planning department. I think that the roads, we need to encourage the staff more so to work outside of our county to find additional resources for the roads. And the third thing, I'm going to leave it at that.
All right.
So I will start by saying that as an elected official, I can tell you that there's so much going on behind the scenes outside of just those meetings, and the staff works incredibly hard to ensure that the electeds have all the information that they need to try to make the best decisions that they can. So you've got to give some credit to county staff, to municipal staff. They are overworked and underpaid, I guarantee you. In addition, the 3 things that I really want to work on, yes, the planning department, it needs to be funded. The planning and health and human services departments, first and foremost, we need to figure out how to fully fund those departments, make sure that they're fully staffed, because a lot of the stuff that's coming to us around housing, around care courts, around social services are going to go through those 2 departments, so we got to get them fully funded, fully staffed. I want to continue on transportation investments in transit, on the RTC, and on our roads. And then I want to get more youth in government. I did that on Capitola City Council. I got youth on all of our boards and commissions. Supervisor Felipe Hernandez now has the Young Supervisors Academy in his district, and I want to see it in our district. We got to prepare the next generation of community leaders, and it starts now.
That's good. Okay, just to be clear, I wasn't saying county staff weren't working hard. I was saying they're working really hard, and maybe, we need to push our electeds to push the agenda a little more too.
And I think you're right. I think the county really does just run on autopilot most of the time. If you look at, I'm going to the meetings and I'm looking at the agendas, I'm reading the agendas, I'm downloading the entire agenda package. If you've ever done that, you'll find 700, 900, 1,100, 1,800 pages. Now, I've written to them, and here's a trick. Now, if you go to the agenda, you can actually make comments, and they will respond to you. You can actually do that on their website. You can write to them. If you write a day before, they will respond. It might take them 6 weeks, but you'll hear, right? But we need to have more attendance at these meetings, and I think that's a good idea, Tony. We should have some meetings other times. 9 o'clock in the morning once in a while, maybe 6 at night, 5 at night, some other times, so that more people can come. And so just talk to your representatives. Say, look, I'd like to be able to come to the meetings, but I can't make it at 9 in the morning during the work week. I have a job. I've got to live. So let's do something different.
Okay, thank you. All right, last few minutes. Sorry, I'm so sorry, Kim. I'm sorry.
Kim.
I guess because it goes to that end. I'm so
No,
sorry.
that's
Thank
okay.
you in the audience.
That's
Sorry,
okay.
Kim.
Well, much of what I'm going to say is similar to Tony. I'll just say that the Board of Supervisors meeting is a private meeting held in public for transparency's sake, so they cannot answer you, right? So those of us who already serve in an elected position understand that. And so what I would change when the first thing when I get into office is I would restore funding for the Long-Term Care Ombudsman Program, which is the voice for vulnerable senior citizens in all facilities in this county. That was defunded, and that was wrong. So I would start with that. I'd also, along those lines, continue to plan for senior issues. I served an internship at the Administration on Aging in Washington, D.C. after graduate school, and I feel really, that's a close issue for me, our senior citizens in the county. I would change the planning department, and we need to hire the best and brightest so that we can move these projects along. And I would begin to work on economic vitality. We need to bring more revenue into this county, period, so that we can do the things that we want to do. In this, I'm out of time, okay.
But I was trying to be nice because I forgot about you.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, lightning round. We're just going to do really quick, one-word answers. You're all done. It's over. You can relax. Okay, except for these really, really hard questions. Are you ready for this? Wait, who's up? It was Bruce? Okay. Sunday afternoon, your house is being repaired, Bruce. You can't stay home. You have to go out somewhere. It's Santa Cruz. Where are you going? One-word answer.
Bike ride.
Okay. Well, where? Where are you going? Which bike ride? Where? Coastal bike ride. All right. Kristen.
If it's low tide and we're lucky, Capitola Beach, walk all the way over to Newbury.
All right. Seacliff. Kim. Nicene Marks. Can you guys hear that? All that? Nicene Marks. Okay.
Electric bike to the point.
Everyone's given up on the microphone. Have we noticed? Okay. I'm just saying. Okay, ready? Who's next? Okay, Kristen, your favorite city in the world and one attribute you wish Santa Cruz could just take from them, from that city.
Santa Cruz County?
Yeah, Santa Cruz County.
Well, I mean, I'm kind of partial as the mayor of Capitola to saying that Capitola is my favorite city in the world, and it's within the district, so I don't know how to.
You can't say that.
I don't know how to
You can't
argue
say
that one.
Okay, second favorite city for you since you're the mayor of
Second
Capitola.
favorite. Oh, you guys, you're gonna get me in
Whole
trouble
world,
with this one.
The whole world.
You're gonna get me in trouble here. My second favorite city in the whole world is Las Vegas because there's always something to do.
All right, so Santa Cruz needs more to do. We got that. Okay, you heard it here. Okay. Same question.
My favorite city?
Favorite city in the world and what Santa
Favorite
Cruz could take from it.
You know, I hate to answer that because I haven't been to every city in the world yet.
Well, your favorite.
So how can you have a
your
favorite of all the places that we've
You
been
have
to? I would say Lahaina was my favorite city.
Okay, what could Santa Cruz learn from Lahaina?
How to deal with disasters.
Okay, right. All right. I know.
My favorite city is Antigua, Guatemala. After college at Humboldt State, I traveled all through Central America and Mexico and did immersion Spanish classes, et cetera, and that is a very beautiful city. And what I would take from there, they have, during Easter week, Semana Santa, they have these beautiful sawdust carpets that they lay out all through the city, and then they march through them in a parade. It's just really beautiful. If you haven't been there, you should see it.
It's not one word, though, is it?
Yeah, I know. Well, okay, this is a slightly longer. Okay, it's like 2 or 3. Okay,
I'm
let's
not
go.
sure it's a city. Cinque Terre, Italy.
Okay.
Coastal resilience.
Woo. Okay. Coastal resilience.
I'm not a city person. Vienna, Austria, transportation system is amazing.
Yeah.
It's vibrant.
Cool.
People walk at all hours of the night.
Okay, last question. Believe it or not, you've made it. Living leader who inspires you. Whose turn is it? I'm lost. David. Living leader. There must be someone living who inspires a living leader.
I did. No, I was first.
I don't know. Whose turn is it?
It doesn't matter to me.
We've been lost. We're lost.
We could just all talk at once.
Yeah.
We could just all talk.
Who wants to go first?
Okay, sorry. Can you repeat the
Living
question?
leader who inspires you.
Living leader who there's a lot of really good living leaders. That's a tough one to just pick one
Hey,
right
sorry,
now.
pick one. Just pick one.
That's a tough one. You're gonna have to come back to me. I'm sorry.
Okay,
I gotta
wait,
think
all
about
right,
this.
sorry,
one. You're gonna have to come back
Okay,
to
who's
me.
got one? One living leader who inspires you. There are no good politicians out there anymore? Doesn't have to be even a politician. It could be anyone.
Rick Scott.
Okay, all right. Anyone else? Let's go. Someone?
I look to women leaders for inspiration. We're fortunate we have two very well-prepared women who are on the dais today. I really admire Barbara Boxer for the work that she did.
Great.
And I really admire at Madeline Albright, but she's no longer living.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Thank you. Great. Not a speech. Just one name. We all got it. But that's good. Last one.
That is hard.
It's hard. I know. I know. Three, four people. But Kim's done now.
Barack Obama.
Barack Obama.
Panetta's,
Panetta's.
both Leon and Jimmy.
My struggle is I kept wanting to say RBG, but you said living, so it was really hard. Jennifer Seibel Newsom, the first partner.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for being part of this discussion, this forum. Please give everyone a hand. Okay. Thanks, you guys. Thank you so much. We'll take a short break, and then we'll be back with District 5. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thanks